In this video, I'll show you how to use opacity in Substance Painter. Let's get to it. Alright, so opacity in Substance Painter. Now all we have to do here is go on over to our menu, open that up, and you'll notice that there is a shader, right? What you're going to do is click on that, and you probably have this one here, PBR Metal Rough. All you have to do is go on down here to PBR Metal and click on that PBR Metal Rough Alpha with blending. That's a mouthful. There's a few here, but this is definitely the one that you want. Now after that, you still can't use opacity. Let's go on over to the folder, and we're going to click on full layer. And on this full layer, you'll notice that we don't have any opacity. So to actually get opacity, we're going to go on over to our texture set settings. We're going to go on over to our channels, go to plus, and then go all the way down to opacity, and then click on that. Now it's still not done because over here we have to alt click on opacity, and then there we have it. And what we can do is we can activate that by doing this. So I'm going to leave that on, but I'm also going to go onto the full layer, add a black mask, so we can paint on that, and then on the black mask I'm going to add a paint just so that we're kind of safe to use that, and then we can actually paint this on, and now we see that we have that, and there we go. This one's a little bit more abstract in terms of its shape, so the shape is kind of doing something like this with my iris, something along those lines. And if you want to have a look at what you're painting, go on over to opacity to actually have a look at that actual thing. And yeah, that is really about it. The rest of the video is just me giving you a few quick tips and tricks, nothing too fancy, and then also how to export this. So let's get to it. So you can press C to go through your channels, alright? And then if you click on opacity, you can press M to go to material, and then C to go back to that channel. So that's really cool to do. Another thing that I was going to mention is that under the texture sets, the texture set settings, if you're no longer a beginner, I would say eliminate some of the things that you know you're never going to use. So for example, by default, I think metallic and normal is also here. So I'm not going to use metallic on this because it's an eyeball, so I'm never going to need the metallic option, so I'm going to get rid of that. The normal map I probably also won't use, so I'll get rid of that. I will need roughness and base color, height and opacity, and really that's it. So there's no need to kind of mess around with any of these other maps. Not a big deal if you do have them and export them, but really it just takes up more space, so that's kind of up to you. Then if you actually go on over to your layer under the properties, you can actually see them over here. Now just because you deleted them in the texture set settings, you can always add them. It's not like it's permanent. So if I go back here and add metallic, you'll see that we have it again over here. Right over here. So really not a big deal. And just to show you how to export this really quickly, all you have to do is press Ctrl-Shift-E, and it's always good to use shortcuts. So Ctrl-Shift-E to export, E for export, and then I want the eyeballs because in this case that has opacity, and you'll immediately notice that we have opacity here. Now if you don't have these maps showing, so if you click on it, now this one doesn't have opacity because I don't enable it on this map, but this one I did, so there it is. But if you can't find it, go on over to your output templates and have a look at which one has opacity, and in this case this one here does have opacity, which is great. So we can go on over to settings, global settings, go on over to the output template, and then scroll down over to the one that we saw there, which was this one here, PBR Metallic Roughness Opacity. Click on that, and then you'll notice that if you click on this, we have it over here with opacity. So that should be fine and good to go. Now again, the default one should work. So also really important, make sure that you're exporting as PNG or not as JPEG, because JPEGs don't have an alpha channel, so it means you don't have like see-throughness with the with JPEGs. They don't carry that information, so just make sure. And yeah, that is it. So I'm just going to cancel this because I don't like those settings. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section, and check out my website, my blog, my Discord, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.